Obviously, I qualified for the commies, and I was like, right, I've got 6 months now to prepare myself and get ready for the games. And I kind of put in my plan leading into the year of a possible qualification that I wanted to study abroad in Australia for university. So I'd kind of planned my life out as if I was going to qualify for the commies and study in Australia. And I did all my homework, all my research, and I had put down a deposit for a degree in sports management on the Gold Coast at Griffith University. But me being me, I didn't do my research properly, and I'd only estimated the course fees for one semester or three. So obviously that fell through. But I still like wanted to go out to Australia, prepare myself for the commies, like acclimatize to the heat. And I think it was like that initial trip that kind of sparked my hunger for like professional triathlon, I guess. And yeah, I mean, I went out there three and three quarter months before the games commenced. And I initially had hired a place for that full duration until I moved into the village, just like a house, just in a house, staying with this woman that owned the house. And I think I lasted maybe a week and a half, and I moved out, and then I ended up moving in with my training partners at the time. So I was training with a squad on the Gold Coast, and yeah, I mean, I trained with them, lived with them. My first like real experience of like living away from home, cooking for myself, cleaning for myself, like effectively it was having my own house with my friends in like a perfect location. And that was like, right, this is exactly what I want to do in my life. Qualified for the Commonwealth Games. Well, I was out in Australia training for the Commonwealth Games, and then went into the games. Had the most unbelievable once in a lifetime, or hopefully more than once in a lifetime opportunity of racing and having the whole like major games experience. And yeah, I think ever since like that's kind of left me hungry, wanting more. The performance probably wasn't what I was hoping for at the time, but definitely like where I was, if that makes sense. But like as an athlete, you're always wanting more anyway. So yeah, I mean that's kind of where it's at. Yeah, I think it's quite funny actually, because obviously, like you said, there was 5 members of our squad at the Commonwealth Games, and I only knew one at the time, which is obviously yourself. And I mean, like I probably bumped into Barbados and Matthew Wright, also known as Barbados. I remember seeing him and thinking, triathletes from Barbados, like surely they can't be that good, you know? It's not a well-known place. It's not a well-known like place for triathlon per se. They just stand out because obviously they're in this like bright yellow kit, bright yellow and blue kit. And I remember, like, just what are the odds of like 3 squad members finishing 24th, 25th, and 26th, like, and then like 2 years down the line. Like no one, I had no like word was coming that Barbados was joining the squad, and I was getting dressed for swimming, and he walks around the corner, and I remember just thinking, I know you. Like I couldn't put a finger on where I recognised his face, but I could not for the life of me put a finger on where I'd like met him before. And then I was like, oh, maybe it was like one of the World Cups or one of the European Cups thing. But obviously the Commonwealth, he finished 2 spots in front of me, and now he's like. Well, and yourself, I guess. Like we all finished within like 2 positions of each other, and now we're like training partners and like really good friends, which is just insane when you think about it. I had like another 2 or 3 members. We got Chris Silver and Yeston. So obviously they went for Wales in the mixed team relay, and it's just like we probably brushed shoulders at some point with them. Obviously you were training with them at the point, but I definitely would have like bumped into them in the village or walked past them, and little did I know that they'd have such a huge impact on my life in 2 years time. Like it's just insane how it works.